There we are. Hey, Mom.
Hey, how are you, son?
I'm good. Sorry, I was a few minutes late, but the show started.
Oh, I think you're on time.
Good enough. Good enough. Here we go.
Here we go.
All right, we haven't missed much in the intro. It's a group date, finding Mrs. Right.
Oh my gosh,
The,
you knocked him over.
I'm over the jump hug.
I hate that.
Oh, the jump hug is terrible.
Yes, I don't like it.
Don't like the jump hug. No. So let's see. Got the chat.
It's
open.
jump and squeeze with your legs.
So follow along with me and Mom as we watch the show.
Hi, everybody.
We got a few people joining in, but chat along, pretty please.
Yeah, chat along.
Uh-oh.
What?
Here we go. Oh, it's the Golden Bachelorettes are here to help them be Mrs. Right. This is awesome. Oh, I'm excited. See, there it is. April, Susan, Kathy, and Nancy. Asking ladies. They can ask some questions. Ask and tell. That's fun. There he is.
Help this fabulous man find Mrs. Right than to have a pageant.
We're doing a pageant. I've never been in a pageant, so this should be interesting.
Oh, a pageant.
I can't believe they're going to do a pageant.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
yeah.
You have only 1 hour to rehearse.
Oh, they only have an hour to rehearse.
Pressure's on. Get going.
Pressure's on. Get going.
Do they have to perform a
Yeah, I mean, it's a pageant.
talent?
So they'll probably have a night.
did
They'll probably have a
that.
gown, a talent. Oh, this is going to be good stuff right here.
Well, they did it. They did that with the Golden.
That's exactly why they're here. That's why they're helping them. Okay, Leah. I already know like my top 3 or 4. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, hard pass on that. Okay, so let's have a little chat during the commercial break
All right.
and
Let's
get kind of caught up.
Chat away.
Quick question.
Okay.
Let me just double check and make sure our audio is set to the correct audio. That would be bad. Oh no, that's correct. Okay, we're good. So that's all good. Video's right. Hey, cool. Well, we had some viewers and then they dropped off, so that's okay. No big deal. Maybe they'll come back. Maybe they won't. Who cares?
We'll see.
We'll find out. I'm gonna make you a YouTube star eventually.
No.
So, all right, we're having fun. So, couple of things that we haven't really talked about. So, I wanted to know. Okay, so we watched an awesome Apple TV show. I liked it. Did you like it?
Are we talking about the 10
Yeah.
episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay.
I
So-
requested it, so
Yeah. So,
I had.
do you want to like set the story?
No. I want you to go ahead, but I was just going to say, I said that because I can't criticize it because I'm the one who said, "Oh, I heard about this. Let's watch it."
Right. So,
And you were nice enough to do that. 10 episodes, everybody. So
yeah, we did it's called binging now.
yeah.
So we
Now
well, I mean, that's what they call it now. So you watch the whole season like in a couple of days.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
You
yeah.
binge it.
right.
So you had asked me, you said there was a Kurt Russell, Wyatt Russell TV show,
Yes.
and you like both of those actors.
I do.
And you said that they
Well,
played
I'd
the
never
same.
seen the Sun
Well, I mean,
in anything, but I
he's in the
like
Marvel stuff.
Oh, see, I haven't seen anything Marvel.
That's okay. You're not
That's
missing much.
okay. Yeah,
That's
it's
all right.
fine.
It's okay. No worries. And yeah, they don't know what they're writing, so it's kind of right now. But anyway, so you wanted to see this, and we had to Google it because, like, I don't know this, but
Yeah.
it is called Monarch: Legacy of the Monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
and
big
so
giant monsters
like
that are.
Godzilla and King Kong and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Mothra and all of them. So anyway, the story's really cool. Basically, I didn't know what to expect. We didn't read anything about it. We just knew it was Kurt Russell and son Wyatt play the same character at different ages. So how it works is they basically go
Back and forth
between the 1950s and the
now.
2010s,
2010.
like
Okay.
2015ish, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
anyway, essentially what they're trying to do is they're trying to set up this whole like monster universe so they can have like a lot of different shows. So they can have a King Kong show and a Godzilla show and all the stuff. And but anyway, what was cool about it was they set it up back in the 50s. And so they've got this really cool story about the origins of Monarch, and it was a lot of fun. I really liked the 1950s portion of the story. And then the young kids, you know, they're fine, whatever. But like,
Mm.
there's all these kind of like modern sensibilities, and I don't like the modern sensibilities in the sense that like if you make it too close to like what we're experiencing now, it takes me out of the fiction of it. It makes me feel like
That's a good point.
I want to I want to watch a monster movie and escape like my life
The
experience.
monsters you live with.
I know, but I mean, I want to escape.
Or no.
I want to escape everything. Anyway, we'll get back to that because the
Okay.
show's back on. Here we go. All right, we're back on. But we'll get back to that.
Yeah, we'll come back to you.
All right, so here are all the girls. Ooh, cute. They're wearing robes.
Oh, I'm wondering if they're going to do bathing suits.
Oh, they have to.
They're bowling.
I don't know what they're doing.
Did you see that?
No, I did not.
Today, these ladies have been asked to don their finest Sunday chill loungewear. So without further ado,
Sunday chill loungewear.
begin.
Let the pageant begin.
Oh, this is excellent. Oh, here's Leia. She's definitely my top 3.
She is.
Oh yeah.
Leah.
Oh, she's adorbs.
She heard you.
Yep, there you
That's
go.
adorable.
All 8 girls, they all have their own individual star.
They've all got their own little style.
Is that Maria? She must have it.
Maria threw her socks at him. That was weird. What are we doing?
Challenge. First up, Maria.
All right, Maria's up for the first question.
These are a little spicy, so I don't know what to expect with their questions. I'm really freaking out right now. So we'll see.
Here we go.
Easy on me, ladies. Please.
Okay, Maria,
Yes.
you and Joey have been married for 30 years. After years of
That's nice.
passion, how do you spice things up if things aren't, well, working quite the same?
Hey,
Okay.
Yeah, that's not
That wouldn't be the case.
not a problem.
Yeah.
not a problem. Is right.
It's good to have a fun connection regardless, and then we'll add some things in if we have to.
Okay.
Sydney.
Maria's a little dull to me.
Not sick at all.
To be honest,
I indeed had to fake it.
Sydney.
I just want everyone to know Sydney admitted to faking it. So I'll just leave it at that.
Kelsey, you and Joey are trapped in an elevator. What happens next?
You know, I think that we could make some new memories.
I love it.
Okay, Kelsey A. She's fun in an elevator.
I'm seeing more, and I like it. I think there's a lot.
I like Kelsey A. She's kind of dorky cute.
So Lexi, what's Joey's most attractive quality to you?
Physically, obviously, we all know Joey's
Lexi,
super good looking,
digital
attractive,
strategist.
Beautiful green eyes, curly brown hair.
But since I've been here, it's really been his heart and his sincerity. When you have a conversation with Joey, he remembers the little things, which to me is so important in a relationship. And you're just so genuine, and that comes across in every conversation.
Okay. What do you think?
That was a good answer.
Yeah.
I think.
That was very solid. That's the most solid sounding person so far.
Super easy for me to answer as I'm starting to form a strong connection with him, and I'm happy I get the opportunity to express how I feel about him.
I've never sang in front of anyone before. I'm not a singer. Joey, I wrote this song for you.
Oh no, don't do it.
It's been a long time coming. Every road
Edwina is kind of adorable.
was right. Forget all the other girls. And make me yours for life.
Just to be a good sport is
She's-
good.
Yeah, definitely. The good sports.
A good hang.
Yeah, a good hang. That's rule number one.
Sing acapella and sound that amazing. It was extremely impressive. Next up,
Medina. Okay, I'm a fan of that. She's doing her yoga poses.
I have been in pageants before. Oh, so what is happening right now?
Allison, hard pass. Krissa, hard pass. Okay,
It's not my cup of tea. My energy's on Joey. This is my chance.
there you go. That's fun.
All the cheerleaders are.
Yep. Cheerleaders have an advantage in this
Yes,
one.
they
Right
do.
here.
Ready? L-O-V-E.
Oh no, don't do it, Sydney.
One for me.
Little nerdy.
L-O-V-E. Joey is the one for me. L-O-V-E. Joey is the one for me.
Okay, nerdy.
Nerdy but cute.
I-G-H-T. Mrs. Right. That's me. R-I-G-H-T.
Okay.
Mrs. Right. That's me.
Okay. I mean, whatever.
They all went,
I mean, it was cute but cringe.
Sydney was like just gonna blow our lives away.
Everybody's kind of embarrassed.
It's nerdy.
She blew our minds away.
I think we just
I like Edwina, actually. She's got a beautiful smile.
I need a little help for this one.
Oh, no.
Joey, if you could come over here.
Oh, no.
So I've learned over the past 30 years of my life that I am the world's best kisser.
Oh, God.
Mm.
Don't do that.
And I thought I could get some feedback if you think I am. So,
Uh-oh, pressure.
music or something? Energy up?
Well, energy. There we go. Oh, no.
Oh, they've got a...
Yeah, no.
Okay, that's enough.
I'm out. I'm out. No.
I know Joey's been kissing other women, but I don't want to see it. I'm just like,
Yeah, stop.
kind of kissing him is like a bold no.
Good job. There you go.
To Joey that I'm here for him, so.
Okay.
Fingers.
That's the girl that,
Had the great answer.
yeah.
You did really good. I like Edwina and Maria. Today was about having the girls step out of their comfort zone.
So we didn't see any of Leah's talent. They didn't show a lot of her. That's interesting.
He's got a tough job.
well, the moment has finally come. I have the results.
Maria's going to win.
And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the first ever Bachelor Nation Mrs. Right pageant is
Edwina.
Lexi.
Lexi? What? No.
Is that the kisser?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I gave Mrs. Right to Lexi because I felt like she was the one that surprised me. I still can feel her lip quiver. I can tell that she's nervous. It was out of her comfort zone, and that's what today was. So
She's okay.
She's okay.
I'm not sold on her.
And his Mrs. Right, Lexi.
There are a lot of people that feel that Lexi, but less effort, but got more reward. So-
Less effort, but more reward. There you go. Wow, Leia got a little jealous there. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I think she goes on to another. Um, she makes it another week because there's still some scenes of her that we haven't
Yeah.
seen, so that's good.
Yeah. When you watch the future
Yeah,
here, you can tell.
yeah. So okay, let's
Not
go
all,
back.
but
Let's go back to the
oh yeah, to our movie.
Monarch Legacy of Monsters. So basically, like I said, we binged it, Monarch Legacy of Monsters, and it was a lot of fun. Um, so part of it was set in the 50s, part of it was set in the early, like kind of the 2000 teens, and I personally liked the acting and the story and all the stuff in the 50s. I was way more interested in how Monarch was started, and I feel like there's this, I feel like I said, I don't like when sci-fi stuff is like too close to the bone in terms of like how the world really is. So when they bring in all this stuff about
Jurassic stuff.
no, when they bring in all
It's
this
not like that.
no,
Sorry.
it's okay. But I just feel like I lose my sense of wonder and science fiction when they bring in like modern like social issues and stuff. It's like I'm fine like with addressing social. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I lose that sense of imagination when they try to like suck me into like what's going on in the world. Cuz like the whole reason I watch these sci-fi shows is so that I can forget for a few hours
Right.
about all the stuff that's going in the world. So I just don't really like that way of writing. Like it just doesn't entertain me. So I have to kind of like get through the drudge of all of the things that are being presented. I think
Hmm.
I think I've articulated that in
Yeah.
a pretty nice way. But anyway, so for me, and you said this, like the first couple episodes were amazing, and then we're hanging out with the kids and we're going through unpacking their lives and their stress and drama, and it was like really uneven because you'd have a character that would be like, I'm leaving, I'm not doing this, and then 2 minutes later they'd be like, I came back after you because I care, and like and
Yeah.
it was like way
That
too
was Phil.
it was way too all over the map of like, I'm just going to be stubborn and difficult because we need 10 episodes and we really only have 6 episodes of content. It just felt like very thin in that middle part.
Hmm.
And then we said, hey, I hope it ends this way. I hope that we started to predict how it was going to end,
Yeah.
and we were right
Yeah.
mostly. So I mean, is it bad writing that we predicted it? I mean,
No.
it was predictable because we predicted it.
Hmm.
I was super excited though that they actually did the thing that
If you went to see the movie Elvis, that's pretty predicted.
well, yeah,
I mean, a
absolutely.
lot
I
of
mean,
movies
yeah, I
are
mean Elvis dies
predictable.
in the end. We know that.
Yeah.
So but yeah, so
Oh, one
yeah.
thing is
Okay.
they had a really cool Godzilla.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so the graphics were amazing.
Yes.
The monsters were amazing. They spared no expense. They could have done a little
Yeah.
bit better with some of the casting or some of the writing,
Yeah.
but the CGI monsters were the best
Amazing.
I've ever seen. It's
Really.
absolutely fabulous.
Yeah.
100%.
Not like the one that, people my age
Well, yeah, I mean
saw
they made Godzilla
in the
with
1920s.
pixie sticks. So, all right, we're back. Here we go.
How honestly impressed I was. There was special talents I didn't know that much about, and I don't know, everyone really leaned into today. And
Now, who is that
the
one?
confidence is
Oh.
just
Don't
so
ask
good.
me.
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to track them all for you, Mom.
Oh, I thought you knew them all.
I do, but I just please don't put that on me.
I won't.
Lexi won the pageant show today, and nothing against Lexi, but kissing was not a talent. I mean, I think people who actually put in the time and thought about it should have gotten the crown.
I'm excited for tonight. So
Well, okay. She was offended.
Yeah, a lot of people are really kind of yeah.
It feels amazing being recognized by Joey as the winner of Mrs. Right today.
So does Mrs. Wright also get the rose though?
Oh, no.
Maybe not.
Mm-mm. I don't think so.
kind of second guess myself, but having that
The rose comes from him.
Right.
About the situation.
This is good stuff right here. This is good TV. I'm glad we're doing this.
The official title. This is right. It took a lot for me to go up there and do that, but I'm glad I did it. So.
Uh-huh.
But I sure liked it.
Right?
I was very surprised by the outcome of the pageant tonight. I went to Lexi when there were so many of us that really like dug in and put ourselves out there. If it came talent, somebody else deserved the crown, and that's what I'm going to stick it at. I
Mm-hmm.
have a lot of confidence. I'm not afraid to be on stage. So was I bummed? Yeah, I'll be honest, I was bummed. Yeah.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, Lexi's my girl. You're saying she's your girl, but at the same time, I talk to Lexi. I know there's a comfortable. I'm not talking.
Uh-oh. They start cussing at each other. It's not good. When they start bleeping each other out,
The reason why
it's not good.
myself and the ladies
Not
thought
good.
you were deserving of that title today was because I knew how much you stepped out of your comfort zone and did that for me.
Yeah.
And I wanted you to get appreciation.
Yeah, thank you.
I can't stress you
I don't
enough how
know. I don't think I
much
like her, but I can see how she's sexy. Like, I can see how she's got, like, that appeal.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
There's, like, something, like, attractive about her that's, like, you can't
Well,
really...
he was kissing. He's going back for another kiss. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm just saying. She's got, like, some kind of something. It's probably much better in person than it plays on TV. You know?
Have reactions to things, but it's really just about Joey and I actually feel so confident in what we have, and that's all that matters.
I didn't believe what you just said.
I feel good. I feel like I was really just trying to get out of my head, and I'm like, I don't like a whole lot of attention. I feel like it's a little uncomfortable. I think I am a confident person, but just like whenever all eyes are on you,
Feels a little weird.
yeah, it's very out of my
Kelsey's a very
comfort zone.
sweet
I try my
girl.
best to be comfortable. I also just realized, like seeing like the
Now, is she the
made me
chemist?
realize, like I was like, oh wow, like I do definitely feel something.
No, I
Does it
thought
make
that
me
was
feel,
maybe.
you know,
I
not
can't
the
remember.
best?
Don't ask me that kind
Not
of stuff.
sure.
I don't keep track of
Well, I'm
anything.
just not sure. Yeah, this is the third episode, guys.
I
So
can't keep track of 30 people.
I thought you were so comfortable in an uncomfortable situation. And what I was most impressed with was how much your personality came out. I'm just so excited about you, Kelsey. I'll say it time and time again. Like, there's just something in
he
it.
may give her the
I can't
rose.
even describe it, but it feels so right.
She's sweet.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, they don't have to. He doesn't have to worry about getting kissed
Right.
because they're all doing it.
Well, that's, that ship sailed.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody kisses everybody now. It's like nothing. It's literally like high-fiving. I really love
Let's see if
her.
she's gonna complain.
She has such a
Oh.
beautiful face.
Mm.
That smile is like hypnotic.
Because you were unbelievable. Edwina is someone that I feel very confident about. She's just such a great person and so sweet.
So
Mhm.
this is where my whole talent came from.
It's been a little bit of
Allison, I'm out on.
Yeah. Black.
Allison is.
She always wears black.
I'm gonna wear black like my sister.
Like, I'm just over like the all black hair and the all black. Maria is boring to me.
Mm.
I'm just not interested.
Mm-mm.
Like, oh no.
Uh-oh.
Gosh, you just gotta pick bones. Okay, there you go. Oh boy. She's just, the thing is like, you hang out with someone like her, it's just exhausting.
I think you could tell, like, even when you came to see me today, like,
Uh-huh.
I was nervous, obviously. Like, I am
don't
pretty
do it.
confident, but, like, doing stuff like this, I was just not in my comfort zone.
Mhm.
And at the end of the day, this was a talent show, right? Like,
There's more levels than just the talent.
no,
That's
I
what
get
it is.
it. I mean, if it was a kissing contest, I would have loved that better because that's what you validated today. I kind of wish that you were like, oh, just like be silly or like do something stupid. Because I'm not kidding. Like, I would have rather done the Macarena and then went to go sit my ass back down. I just like felt so out of my like element.
I wasn't basing this off of the talent.
Okay.
I wasn't looking for a special talent because I could tell that was what you were worried about.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have a talent type thing, which by the way, you 100% do, because that dance was very, the flips and everything.
No, I'm like so embarrassed, man.
You shouldn't be because you committed to it, and I felt like I did get to see more of your personality. I was going to talk about that.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised that it was so uncomfortable for you because you work a crowd, and I can tell you're like a ball of energy. And if I'm being completely honest with you, I am very low key from time to time.
Right.
I don't show as much excitement as I probably should, even though I'm feeling it. But I need to know that who I'm with can understand and actually like that side of me too.
My friends and my family know like I'm a homebody, like I'm an introvert. That might be surprising too.
What do you think of Maria? I mean,
Maria?
Yeah.
I do love the fact that
Yeah.
she's
She's in the middle for me.
That she's willing to open up. There's obviously something here.
Yeah.
We talked about it every time.
Yeah, no.
And I hope that you understand that the reason why I'm consistently talking about this is because I do want to know more.
Me too.
Can't ask for anything else.
This is a pretty jam-packed episode. We're only 30 minutes in. I mean, this is a lot of stuff. A lot of information to process right here.
Right.
I did a pretty good job.
I want to check in with you mainly because when I talked to you at the cocktail party,
Oh dear.
that something was going on where you were kind of upset with something that happened in the house, and honestly, this is the right time to chat about anything. So I kind of wanted to see if there's anything in particular that's going on, something that you wanted to share.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt like kind of in a sticky spot because I want to be honest with you about like a thing that I don't even think that's that big of a deal in my opinion, but I also at the same time don't want to like take away getting to know you.
I agree. I want to spend time getting to know each other, but if there's something that's keeping you from feeling comfortable anyway, I want to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be that safe space for you, if that makes sense.
I mean, just like the sum of it was my age, and from what I heard, some girls were apparently saying like she's not even that old, which felt like very invalidating. And then yesterday, one of the girls came up to me and was like mad that I wouldn't tell her who told me that she said the comment about like she's not even that old. So,
Does she still?
If I had to describe it, I felt like I was being bullied. Tell me who it is, tell me who it is. And I just kept politely saying, like, could please just move past it? Like, that's not why we're here.
Well, I don't want you to feel bullied in any way or someone pestering you. Are you comfortable sharing who said something like that in any way? Or are you.
Nah. Just move on.
Okay. It's okay.
I'd rather not.
Okay. This is the last thing I want. The idea of someone possibly not showing me all sides of themselves scares me.
Yeah, but she's also trying not to like stir up drama. You got to respect that. She's like, hey, maybe we'll get into it later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As long as they're still here, maybe I shouldn't like try to cloud your judgment on it.
There you go.
That's what you would say. Say, hey, I just don't want to cloud your judgment on everybody. It's not my place to cloud your judgment, right?
Yep.
And if maybe if they're no longer here, then maybe we can talk about it. That's how you would do it. Man, I should be like it'd be cool if they had like what this show needs. I'm going to tell you right now what this show needs is an on-call like counselor, relationship therapist person.
So that
like
you stop the crying.
No, but what I'm saying is like so they have someone to like go and like check in with their emotions with. Right? They shouldn't check in with him or each other for their that emotional support structure. That's really for a professional. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's one of the things that I like about what's the Married at First Sight show?
Yeah.
Or a few seasons ago, because like the new seasons are terrible. But anyway.
Yeah, I couldn't even.
Yeah, I can't even get through them now.
Mm-mm.
But a few seasons ago, it was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I liked about that is that they actually had like these like marriage counselor people they're checking in with. And I thought that was really cool. So maybe if they introduce some kind of like relationship therapist person that was kind of like an unbiased person you check in with, right? And then that would be kind of cool. I don't know. That's kind of how I feel.
Well, that's a good thought.
Or maybe it's for a different show. But I just think it would help because a lot of these people are really, justifiable in needing to like talk through what they're feeling. And they're all like on an island basically. And then they're hanging out with each other and they're all using each other in ways that are not really healthy,
Yes, and I know that the reason that there's this rift,
yeah,
because they like to have that in the show.
Yes, 100%. It
And
makes really good TV to
as
have like all this like tension,
Yeah.
interpersonal difficulties.
as much as my personality is not wanting to um, start anything
Okay.
or be critical
Right.
of someone, or
Right.
I, that's just not my MO. And so I just do feel like that's I just have to live with that in life,
Yeah.
But I kind of like the kind, you know,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
always be humble and kind.
Always be humble and kind. So far, I mean, this is a pretty good episode overall. I think, uh, you know, um, I'm kind of interested in how it's going. Um, what I like about this season so far is it hasn't been like tedious yet.
Yeah.
Like there have been a couple of seasons where it was just like super tedious to
And
get to like.
sometimes, I'm sorry, but do you
Mhm.
think that the person who's the center, the core,
Mhm.
kind of dictates that?
Well, I mean, yeah, like I can't remember what the guy was last year. I didn't like him at
His name
all.
was Zach,
Yeah, I didn't like him at
and
all.
he picked out the girl that he liked from the
Yeah, and
beginning.
they're fine. I mean, whatever.
I saw
I'm
them not too
happy
long
for them
ago.
and everything, but like, I just was not interested in. And he left that girl like in that. Didn't he end up picking the girl that like he had the weird experience with in the river? Like, and they were like miserable in the river. Remember how like toxic
Ooh,
it
I'd
was when they were there?
forgotten that. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. All right, we're back. Here we go.
Jess. Jess is cute.
No. Hard pass.
Oh, she's the one you don't care for.
Right.
She's like,
Yeah, no. I'm out. All right, here we go. I love Caitlin. I like Jen.
yeah, Jen was what I was thinking of instead of Jess.
Uh-huh. There we go.
Jen,
Here we go.
love is a wild ride. Joey.
Oh, Jen's got the one-on-one date. Here we go.
Like nervous, I'll just say like first date nerves, I feel like I'm in a dream. Like I really wasn't expecting that, but I'm just so real excited to keep progressing.
I'm super excited for you, Jen.
Thank you.
I'm so interested to see who gets the rose tonight also.
Yeah.
Jen is super cute. For sure. All right.
So
who's going to get the
not saying I
rose?
love drama, but I have heard stuff tonight. And if there's something I need to know, I need to know. Okay?
Joey's mood has, definitely taken a turn.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on in Joey's head, but I hope that everything's okay. I really do think that we took a step forward tonight. So if I got that rose, it would just solidify everything that I'm feeling, and it would make me really happy.
Here we
With
go.
that being said, I know there's only one rose, but what this means to me is you're just being honest with me and opening up and trying to show your best self through this crazy whole process. So,
But you don't. Oh no. Don't do the one at the end.
Kelsey,
There you go.
you
I like Kelsey being chosen. That's sweet.
Isn't that who he was outside with? No,
Outside with where?
with the ponytail and
Yeah. It's one of the girls he talked to. He talked to all of them.
yeah.
Yep, that was one of them.
It's not the one though that they were sitting outside and I said maybe he'll give her the rose. No, I don't think I don't think it's her.
I'm definitely the type of person that tries to rise above it and not talk about it. But to even hear the idea of the word of a bully scares me because I am taking it seriously. I'm trying to find my forever person. And the idea of possibly something going on that I don't know what it is, it scares me. So if there's something that needs to be said, I need to hear about it. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you later this week.
I think he handled that fairly well, all things considered.
I think he's doing really well.
Yeah.
He's a nice person and he's just not going to.
They coached him much better. Uh-oh.
I wonder what she said.
Here we go.
I'll be honest, I think it was probably about my conversation with him. I told him how I felt about the other night when I was waiting for him. I didn't refer to you as a bully. I said I felt bullied, which I think I'm valid.
Wait, you referred to me as a bully?
I didn't call you a bully. I said I felt bullied.
By me?
I did not actually say your name. He literally asked me who it was, and I said I don't feel comfortable sharing that.
Let me just say, like, bully is a big word, okay?
I said I felt bullied. I didn't
Right.
say you were.
Can you just explain to me how you might have felt bullied?
But she didn't use your name.
Said the comment, and I just don't.
That's bullying, or is that maybe just
It's
me
how
trying
I
to clear
feel.
my name?
I also felt bullied as well.
First of all, honey, please, just you. I don't want to hear from. No offense, because you started this, right? We made that very clear. You're
the one that said
Let's
it.
move
So
on.
you started it.
And you can give me one example, just one.
I literally heard you talk about my friend, and you are always talking all the time.
I am so confused. Now Joey's questioning the fact that there might be a bully in the house. I've been bullied all my life. I'm gonna sit here and be a bully. It's not gonna happen. It's just so unfortunate that this is like happening. I left it in the past. I'm sorry you feel that way. Obviously, we know how things can get a little crazy in here. But we gotta stick together in this. But moving forward, we can have this conversation on how you feel. Because it hurt me that something was told to you that hurt you, and I wanted to clear that air. And Sydney, Missy Troublemaker, needs to stop. Stop. While you're in your truck, stop. You're making things worse. Just leave it.
Yeah, I'm just.
Okay, Maria's actually not wrong
I don't
here.
want to be friends with somebody like that. I
She
don't want to be
Somebody like what? Explain
a catty
yourself.
person.
Okay, why am I catty?
Because you.
Leah's like, I'm out.
No, I don't want to say that. That's like how you
Edwina's so cute too. They're all just watching this argument.
I
Like,
think I stay true to myself, and I'm happy with the way I handle every situation. That is all.
I don't understand where this is coming from. I'm so confused.
Maria, I'm done talking to you.
Because you have nothing to say.
I'm done. I'm not putting any more energy into this.
I'm giving you the opportunity to like just
No. Okay. I have to walk away from the situation.
oh my god.
Oh, and take my friend.
How about you? You're so
It's so crazy to me because this whole thing has just been blown out of proportion. I do not think Maria's a bully. I mean, I think she is just very bold and she is herself. And I think some people don't know how to like take that.
yeah.
I'm done to attack tonight. I'm gonna head out if anyone wants to join me. I'm just done being in this negative environment.
If anybody wants to what?
Go back to the house. She's just done with the negative environment.
My situation with Joey, and this was like what I least expected.
I mean,
Tonight.
I get it.
I don't know where this is stemming from.
It's okay. I mean,
really don't know, and it hurts me.
okay. That's pretty good stuff right there. So if we go back to the Monarch Legacy of the Monsters, just want to kind of button it up, is I can absolutely recommend it. I can also understand if you want to fast forward through a couple of the middle episodes to kind of get to the good stuff. One of the episodes was just absurdly difficult and long and tedious. And they're like, oh my God, they're almost going to die. And then they're not going to die. Like, I don't know. You can't like dangle a character over death because they're going to either like, you know, dehydrate in the desert or freeze to death in the Arctic or whatever. Like you can't just like dangle a whole hour of them. Like
They did.
I know, but I'm just saying, like you can't dangle a whole
Yeah.
hour of it because at a certain point I'm going to be like, it becomes uneven, right? Because if 25 minutes in, they're like, oh my God, I'm miserable and I can't go forward, and then we have 20 more minutes of them can't moving forward. It's like, I mean, obviously you're going to make it, like
Yeah.
like you're gonna make it
You
because
got the role in the movie.
right, but it's like just too much. It's too much like you know character in peril stuff. It's like dangle somebody over a cliff for a few minutes, but like you can't dangle them for 45 minutes. Like
Well,
I get bored if it
Well,
does.
and one of the things that I do is like they're trapped in the Arctic and they're don't even have a heavy coat
They don't have a heavy coat.
and they are
Yeah.
freezing and trying to get out
Yeah,
where they can
so
find.
one of the kids is freezing to death, and then Kurt Russell doesn't even have like a hat,
Right.
and none of them are like none of the
Blowing.
breath is like
Yeah.
not even like cold, and so it's very like I said that episode really felt like just
Yeah.
it was eye rolling, and you're like okay, and the only thing that redeemed that episode was the flashbacks to the past.
Yeah.
So me personally, I was much more interested in like the 1950s show. I love the idea of
Well, you liked her,
well, yeah. I mean, no, I liked Wyatt. I thought
and
he
she
was
was
excellent.
great.
I thought
Wyatt was great.
I thought the Randa guy, like his character to me,
What was he?
he just was like a nerd. But like there was nothing. He didn't really have a lot of charisma.
No, he didn't.
But the thing is he couldn't have charisma because then we wouldn't feel that tension between,
The two men.
No,
Oh, no.
I am speaking the sentences that are coming out of my mouth.
Okay, well, tell me what you were going to say because
I
there was
was-
only 3 people in that conversation.
I know.
So say what?
Are we done?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Well, cool, because the words actually make a sentence that come out of my mouth, and so if you just let them finish, you'll actually get the whole thing of what I'm saying. So when she basically so there's no tension because he didn't have charisma. The Randa, right? He didn't have any charisma. He's just a nerd who's passionate about his thing. There were, they had to make him a nerd so that there would be tension, sexual tension between the doctor and Wyatt, right? Right? Lee, which is the character, right?
Mhm.
And they even like have a scene where they admit that they are attracted to each other and they can't like do anything about it. Anyway, so it's just yeah. All right, we'll get back to it later. I'll finish the sentence at some point.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sydney called Maria a bully, but Maria, she's not that person. She's not a bully. Girl, and that works. I ain't gonna lie. You think Maria's about to back down? Maria was a bully. What did I do to bully you? Like what?
That's wild.
I honestly do not think anyone has been bullied in his house, and I feel like Sydney is blown out of proportion. I've seen people who've been bullied, and this is not the case.
I love Marina. They kind of feel like so honest and she was like close to herself.
I like Edwina.
Yeah, every time. Spot on.
And she's like straightforward. She doesn't go around the questions.
To understand Maria, you just have to know she's always going to come straightforward to you. That's just who she is, and I respect that.
You have to understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
I'm not a bully. And I'm not a mean person.
No, I don't think you're bullied. I think I felt bullied in the moment. I think.
But now I'm being looked at as a bully and like
Joey doesn't know it's you.
Well, here we go.
no, I respect that by the way, but with her she's kind of just jumping into something that's not her place.
Yeah.
Because where the hell did she come into this?
Yeah.
Sydney is constantly bringing up things to like knock me down for no reason.
Yeah, Medina has to kind of like chill Sydney out
But it's
somehow.
been a constant attack on my
You're like, I'm
character,
good.
and I'm
Like,
just
we're
so
good.
tired of it. Me and you
You
are
know.
good. We've been good.
I would love if like all three of us could be good. I don't want to just us be good. I
Oh
want.
no. Listen, moving forward, let's just
Yeah.
be good.
Yeah.
We're, like I said, we're all in this together.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
So let's see if Medina's legit and actually is going to keep it good. What do you think?
Maybe.
Okay. Maybe?
How's that for an answer?
Oh, here's Jen.
Second one-on-one, and it's with Jen. Jen, from the beginning, I mean, she rolled up to the mansion in a go-kart, and every time I talk to her, I can tell that she just likes to have a good time. I think today is going to be
Yeah, Jen's super fun.
They have a matching kind of blue and white. That's cool.
Yeah.
We are going to pick out.
She's really a cute girl.
Pick out some surfboards.
Cute face.
We're gonna go to the beach and surf. Ready to start looking around?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
What's your favorite color?
I think I like yellow.
I think she might actually be my overall top pick for him because she wants to
Yeah.
play tennis.
Yeah.
She's got energy.
Since night one.
I felt like you liked her from the very beginning.
I mean, she's got good energy. She's just fun.
That's why he picked her for the private.
There we go. This is the stuff I need to start hearing.
Definitely having some trouble here.
A little tight.
Is it a
You
little
look
bit?
good.
Tight.
You look good.
I'm so excited about Joey. I'm just hoping that our spark and connection just continues to thrive today.
You think you got this?
I think it's gonna be a two-handed situation. I'm excited for the sparks to fly. I'm excited to start a relationship.
She's just kind of adorable.
That's a beautiful
Look at that beach.
color of water, and
Good. How are you feeling?
Cheers. Seriously, wouldn't have picked anyone else to be here right now. I'm so
I don't know if I
excited
could like
for
say how are you
today.
feeling like 1,000 times on a date. How are you
I'm
feeling?
a little intimidated by surfing,
That's okay.
but it is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I'm glad that it's with you, just because I feel like you have this calming energy and like
I don't like her
weirdly
lashes,
trust
though.
You, and I'm
you
comfortable
don't?
with you,
Are they
but,
fake?
You know, we're still getting to
They're
know
like
each other,
lengthened.
so I think they'll keep me safe.
Well, I appreciate you trusting me, and it's just nice to have this level of comfort with someone.
I agree. Obviously, like I was nervous, like to spend the whole day with you, and like
She has a speaking style where she doesn't actually close her mouth.
Yeah, she does. She does it
She-
like this.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
kind of like a ventriloquist.
Now look at my eyes.
I'm gonna stare you down when I
7
take a
years of
sip.
bad sex, or you don't.
I didn't know that. What was
You didn't
that?
know that?
What is that?
If you do a cheers and you don't look in the person's eyes, you get 7 years of bad sex.
What the hell?
You never knew that?
I'm screwed. Feeling good right now.
I've always just been really scared of the ocean, but Joey gives me this
Has she done this before?
No.
That's what I
She's
thought.
scared of the ocean. That's what she's talking about.
Ooh.
That's fun. Oh, he got up on the
Wow.
board. Good for him.
Impressed.
Even getting up is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Surfing is not an easy sport whatsoever. With Jen, I can tell she's a little bit nervous, but she's also like, bring it on.
He's probably the best surf coach anybody could ever have. He's so patient with me.
You're doing good.
He's making me feel so reassured and so comfortable. Joey really pushes me.
When I'm with Jen, she has
He's a
something
gentleman.
that gets me
Yeah.
very,
I like him.
Yeah. She's like, I'm tired of the surfboards. I just want to kiss you.
This can be a future for me and Jen, you know? And a bus, maybe some kids in the back, surfboards on top. I think that we just click in a lot of ways.
I think you do click in a lot of ways. She's adorable.
I'm smiling right now. It's just, it's easy with her.
Easy with her.
Yeah, she's a good hang.
Kissing Jen feels amazing. Our lips just fit perfectly together. I don't know. I want to say more words, but now I'm just thinking about kissing Jen and I want to go kiss her again.
She might be the top one. What do you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah, I think she's in the top 3 or 5.
So is this why he's so devastated?
I have
At
no
the end?
clue about that.
Because like remember the first episode they show that he's like all like super.
Yes, but you said that was about the Cochlea girl.
It could have been. I
Mhm.
don't know. I was just
Yeah.
guessing.
I mean, there's several reasons, several
So it's
things that it
Daisy
could
with
be.
the cochlear implant.
Mhm.
Jen is a perfect fit. I still like Leia a little bit. I kind of like Edwina because she's just such a good soul. I like Kelsey A and Mackenzie. Those are like my 4 that I kind of think should be whittled down to the end.
I want him to take out on a one-on-one that little blonde girl because she's really cute.
Autumn?
Yes.
Yeah, we really haven't seen a lot of Autumn at
Not
all.
at all. Mm-mm.
But I guess she's still in the show. That's
Oh,
really
she
weird.
is. Yeah, she talked about it today. She said, yeah, it's just,
So yeah, but he basically needs to get rid of Medina. He needs to get rid of Maria, in my opinion, Sydney, Allison. I mean, he's got like 4 easy ones to go ahead and dump.
right.
And
But
like
mhm.
and basically just move right on into the next round, and then it gets really tough. So I think we know who the 4 we'd like to kind of move on from are now. What do you think?
Well,
I think there's gonna be 4 or 6 of them that go
couple
home.
of them. I haven't really seen much of them,
Yeah, they haven't been
and
on the show.
I'd like
It's
to.
weird.
So I don't know if it means he doesn't care that much about them,
Maybe they
or
don't have chemistry, or maybe
yeah,
they're just not good TV. Like he
I don't know.
hangs out with them, but they're not like interesting. You know, there's not any drama or spice or anything. That's weird.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well,
So how far are we? An hour in?
we are an hour. Let's see what we are. We are 55 minutes in.
So we've got the same amount of time left.
We do.
Plus 5.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Well, thank you.
Oh my gosh. Good news. Did you see the good news?
No.
She gets to hire some people. How about that?
She is?
Yeah, good for
Tell me what
you.
it says.
That's all it says. There you go.
I
Remember, because she was talking about that.
2 people.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, that is
So,
wonderful.
get to move the economy
She's good
along.
with her presentations.
There she is. Awesome.
Boy, those you
So
know.
everyone out there, just so you know, be careful because influenza A is still going around, and there's lots of people who are out there, and you know, it's still a real thing. I just wanted
Yes.
to give a public service announcement because, like, it's like a real thing. I was kind of like, I was really just kind of like, you know, this year, this winter's been a little not that big of a deal. But actually, I've had several friends who have, you know,
Yes, there have been several people that we know or have
Care
heard
about.
of or talked with or whatever that have gotten sick this year.
Yeah. So anyway, take care of yourself out there. Stay hydrated. Be real. You know, wash your hands. Don't pick your nose. That kind of stuff. You know, I think that's why kids get things more than adults, is because they're probably picking their nose more than the adults.
Okay. Oh.
All right, here we go. And da 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 da. Here we are. Ooh, it's a pretty shot of the moon.
And a swan.
And a swan. Hollywood Forever Funeral Home. It's famous. All the celebrities are buried there. They show movies and stuff.
My feelings for Joey has definitely grown today. He was really there for me. He really listened to me. He is genuine in everything that he says, and he's super open and vulnerable. That's why I'm ready to open up with Joey tonight. I could see Joey and I at the end of the song. Thank you. And I think it's important for him to know why I am the way I am in order for us to progress our relationship.
Okay, here we go. What's she gonna say that's gonna screw it up?
Good. It was nice to kind of conquer fear with you, and
I love that.
I wasn't expecting to like surfing so much.
Yeah, no, I get that. Was today at least strong enough that you feel like you'd want to do it again?
Absolutely, absolutely.
She looks kind of like a little girl.
I laughed today.
And she has like a sweetness to her. I think that's what you mean. Yeah.
Me too.
I'm just excited to learn more tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I think there is a lot that you don't know yet, and a lot that I do want to share, but it's not something that I do often because I've been in a few bad relationships in the past, and I definitely went through periods where I thought that I was never going to be loved and that I would never find anybody. And that was because of the way I grew up with my family.
Okay.
She's only 25.
My parents' relationship got really bad, and they were just fighting all the time and didn't necessarily try to hide their fighting. As a result, I kind of had to take care of myself, and it was just a really traumatic place to grow up in. Growing up, I never knew what a happy couple was. My parents, they were slamming doors and throwing things and just yelling really loudly.
Well, they'll be happy to hear that on television.
Yeah. I wasn't capable of anything. I wasn't worth anything.
Aww.
I kind of just felt lost. My dad, he ended up sleeping in the basement for 6 years.
Wow.
And she was upstairs, and they were just separated, but still living in the same household. I'd always felt so unwanted by my dad, and the whole family situation growing up, I never really felt truly loved.
So she never felt loved.
And I's relationship really deteriorated to basically like nothing towards the end of like us living together. And my dad is not a part of my life anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
hard.
really sorry that that's happened, that you don't have a relationship with your dad. That's got to be so difficult to be growing up with. I can't imagine not having my own father available to talk through all the things that I need to talk through in my life. So I feel for her situation sounds very tough, and I can feel how it's still something that weighs heavy on her.
But
Need some water?
Maybe.
Okay.
Good person.
Oh, wait, you know what? No.
And it's something
I've
that
got
I've been
this.
missing in my life.
Gatorade.
Something that I'm like,
You okay?
Mhm. Thank you for saying that.
Sure. I can mute it if you give me a little warning.
Yeah.
Everything's falling into place.
Thank you.
It just
Right.
feels right.
You okay?
Jen's been gone for so long. I think she's spending time with my man.
That's kind of cute.
Date, so I would love
Second date card. Here it comes.
I feel like I haven't seen him in 3 days. And that's like 5 years of dating life. The card is here. So, I'm really excited to see him. I don't really care what we're doing.
So Krista ran out and got the card, I guess. I forgot about Rachel.
Caitlin, Autumn, Rachel, Daisy, Evelyn, Kelsey T, Star, Jess. I'm done playing singles. Love, Joey. Let's go now.
Well, they're gonna play pickleball. It won't be tennis. It'll be pickleball.
I'll play some tennis with Joey.
That'll be fun.
But it doesn't matter what we're doing. It doesn't matter where we're going. I'm very excited to see Joey.
So that cemetery, that Hollywood
Yeah,
Forever,
yeah.
is right behind Paramount Pictures.
Yeah. I realized that now. It didn't register with me until you said that.
Yeah.
And that is everything I've been asking. Someone that can just have fun, open up to me, and I feel like I can see her as my partner in the future. So I'm excited to see what's coming.
So that is literally.
Oh, they're going to get fireworks.
Oh yeah. Oh, drone show.
So pretty.
Well, that's neat. Today has been a dream.
That's so cute.
I love these drone light shows now.
Yeah.
It's like controllable. Except this rose.
Marry me, she said.
That's lovely.
Yes, I will accept this rose. Thank you.
She's kind of a nerd. I like it. I think she had a little bit. She might have had a little bit of work done.
I am blown away. I just feel so special right now, and I feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to
The
be.
Bachelor. She's a sweet soul, for sure. What do you think?
Yeah.
I approve. Okay, so one thing we haven't talked about, we got a whole another hour of the show left. I can't believe it, actually. It's kind of like I feel like we've accomplished so much already.
Is anybody with us?
Not right now. We've had a couple people pop in and then drop off. So quick question.
Okay.
Do you have any preference about the Super Bowl this weekend? Like, do you have any? Do you care? Or are you interested? Um, do you have a preference? Do you have any predictions?
Oh, I have prediction. I mean, I have uh, I have the team I want to win.
Okay, so so you're gonna tell me who the team is that you want
Sure,
to win?
you
Who's
know
that?
it is.
Okay.
It's the Dallas Connection.
The Dallas Texans.
Hmm.
So
The Dallas Texans, which are
with
now,
the Kansas City Chiefs.
yeah,
And their quarterback went to Texas Tech.
yes.
That's
I've got.
good.
I like that.
And their tight end is Taylor Swift.
And he's hot.
God.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, there you
I mean,
have it.
he's the
He's the
view-
prize.
he's the
He's the prize. Okay.
yeah.
Wow.
But I like her.
I
She's
mean,
fine.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I like her now. She's lucky to land somebody like him.
I don't know if they're going to make it.
Well, I mean,
money wise,
here's
you know.
I know it's gonna be hard to pay the phone bill. You know, they might have to, and I might have to pare down to a single bedroom.
um, I have seen in a couple of snippets today. Celine Dion came
Yeah,
last night,
yeah, and presented.
and
So
but
supposedly there was some kerfuffle about Taylor like not being as gracious as she should have been to Celine with her condition, but I also kind of understand the whole idea of it's live and she really like wanted to win the thing. And, I don't think she didn't necessarily know she was going to win. So she could have like just been like,
excited
yes.
and wishing somebody was there with her.
And yeah, she could have been thinking about Kelsey and
Mhm.
she could have been thinking about,
But then they hugged in the dressing room.
yeah,
later.
and so I
She's
think
not
I can.
mean.
Yeah, I think I can understand. I mean, I can't tell you. I've been in weddings or at funerals, and been a little bit out of my head, and like,
Right.
been kind of a doofus. Didn't like,
Or just it's an emotional time.
or you can you can be like swept up and like forget to open the door for somebody, or like
Yes.
forget to all the things. So I don't know. I don't think we should beat up on people just because they like are
Have an oops.
well, but I mean they don't make a mistake sound like it's vindictive.
That's right.
Like there's no reason to make a mistake sound like it's vindictive. Like that's ridiculous.
That's
So
true.
I mean, what I know about Taylor from the people I know who know her is that, she's a really savvy business person and she's fairly calculated, right? And understands all the chess pieces. So
Yes.
there's no way she would like
Do something
authentically just
not to Celine Dion.
yeah,
for
no.
s-
No.
Well, not to anyone though,
Yeah,
but I
no.
mean particularly.
Yeah,
that.
so it was literally her being human, and I think actually dating Kelsey, she's like even more human now, and we'll probably see more mistakes because she's more real.
Yeah.
So I think it's fine. I'm fine with it. Okay, all the girls are here for tennis. It is. I thought it was gonna be pickleball. It's a little early for tennis, I think.
Since I've been 13 years old, it's what I do for a job, and just the idea of sharing something that is so close to me and personal to me with all these women is just exciting for me.
It's pretty cool. Here we go.
Serving, literally just looking 10 out of 10. The day card said, I'm tired of playing singles. You know what? Me too.
You guys all look so good in your tennis outfits. I love this. This is like a fancy.
There's a
event.
black team and a white team.
Yeah.
But if you guys don't know already,
There you
tennis
go.
is a big part of my life. And I'm really lucky that I've made a lot of great memories on the tennis court. And I'm so happy that we're going to be creating a new one today.
Heck yeah.
I do want to let you know that I did invite some tennis legends to be here today.
Oh boy, tennis legends are gonna join them. Who do you think it's gonna be, Mom?
Whichever the
Agassi?
We have James Blake.
Oh no, Pam Shriver, James Blake with his Agassi hairdo. That's hilarious.
It's awesome that we have two tennis legends with us. James is someone that I grew up watching, and Pam is the GOAT. It gets me giddy. I'm excited for today.
Thanks for having us, Joey. I really appreciate it. I couldn't miss this opportunity. I want to show you guys how to play some tennis and hopefully maybe find ourselves a doubles partner.
There we go.
I'm
This
so
is fun.
excited to see Joey in his element. I love learning about my partner's hobbies, so this was like really important to me.
Has anyone played tennis before?
I watch it.
Watch? So it counts.
And I'm in awe. I never expected like my first big tennis lesson would come from pros.
So we're going to do a demo of the serve.
Man, Pam Shriver means business. Look at her.
So scary. But it's intimidating to have balls flying at my face that quick.
There you go.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, really good. Really good. Good. There we go.
I've literally never played tennis in my life. But
It's pretty good stuff.
But if you watch it, you can know what you do.
That's right.
If you watch it.
Oh my God.
All right. Now they're going to have a competition. 4-on-4.
Oh, God. How do y'all feel about a little head-to-head competition?
That was not enthusiastic yet.
I think this is the weirdest part of the show to me, like these little competitions that they do.
Yeah.
Ladies, there's something that I did forget to mention. Let's just say you're going to find out once you go to the changing rooms.
Oh, no. They're going to play tennis in bikinis?
Really here to find
Oh.
the best tennis
Please
players
don't put them in bikinis.
No, that's embarrassing.
Wait till you two see this.
Uh-oh. Maybe they have to play in wedding gowns.
Traditional tennis tournament. I'm hoping they'll
Right?
really embrace
But not
Or
bikinis.
clown suits or, something.
Yeah, something silly and
Silly.
fun. Just not bikinis. I don't want to see that.
This is the first ever Bachelor Open.
All right, here we go.
The wait is finally over. The ladies are ready. Let's welcome the teams to the court.
Oh, excellent.
Daisy, the babies.
They're in silly costumes.
Yeah.
Crybabies. Love it.
Starring Rachel.
Versus the hot dog and bun.
The hot dog and bun. Catch up. Oh,
The
bees
beehive.
and something.
The beehive.
Kelsey and Evelyn.
Lobster and butter.
Let me just say, the claws are coming out.
Lobster and butter. That's so cute.
I like it. This is fun.
Maybe the babies versus hot dog and bun.
I think as babies, we're going to be handling those balls real well.
All right, Joey, baby, this one's for you.
And have you ever won a championship in a baby's costume?
I've acted like a baby.
I think that's out.
But they hit 4. They had 4 hits. So that's pretty good.
Well, I don't think that was like totally the sequence. I think they were just
Oh,
trying to edit it together.
understood the assignment today. The outfits are hysterical. They're owning it.
We just drink our formula. We're ready.
the babies and the
It's over. It's over.
hot dogs and bun.
A little too much mustard on that hot dog.
There we go.
It's a
This is
good
fun.
game. The crybabies look great right away. And then Rachel started ripping some serves. It was very impressive.
Here we go. Match point. An ace by Rachel. That's it.
All right. Hot dog and bun won the first match.
Oh, they did?
Yep. There you go.
Wah.
That's fun. All right. Beehive versus lobster and butter. There we go. This is fun.
That serve by Caitlin really had some sting to it.
Had some sting to it. That's so funny when people do that.
Yeah.
But you know what lobsters do? We serve. Let's get it, butter.
Oh no. Here we go.
It's that. It's moving every time you go.
What's she doing?
For me was Kelsey with the butter cap. I couldn't stop laughing. She was having a good time, which is 100% what I was looking for. Lobster and butter play great together. Evelyn had a very good serve, but the Beehive kept the rally alive. They looked good. Match point. Good serve. Oh,
Lobster and butter. There you go.
This is going to be hot dog and fun versus lobster and butter.
It's ridiculous. I'm kind of going for hot dog and bun.
Yeah.
No way. Hot dog and bun getting wiped out?
That girl, the tall one, is the one from Texas.
Yeah. Wow. 5-0.
Lobster
Wiped
and
him
butter
out.
won.
How about that? Pretty impressive.
I love lobster and butter.
I know you do.
I wish I could have some.
That's a nice trophy, actually.
We didn't want it.
Probably the best day ever. I'm so happy with how everyone fully.
That's fun.
Had a great time. What could you ask for?
This is like wholesome TV right here.
Yeah, it is. I think he's
No drama.
Well, it seems to be so far one of the better.
This is like one of the better seasons of The Bachelor.
Yeah.
So like hopefully it won't like fall off the rails.
Yeah, me too. Hope not.
All right, so 10. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, give me Monarch Legacy of the Monsters season 1.
1 to 10?
Mm-hmm. The whole thing.
The whole thing. Oh, I'm going to say I liked parts of it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe 7 or 8.
7 or 8?
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's kind of where I'd put it. It's like the parts that were 10 were 10 plus.
Mm-hmm.
And the parts
Even the ending.
Mhm.
Even the ending was
great.
Yeah.
Don't spoil it for anyone.
It was such a what?
Right?
Moment.
It did a good job.
That
Yeah. I feel like I said, the parts that were 10 were 10 plus.
Mhm.
And then the parts that were like 5 were worse than 5,
four.
but I'll give them a 5 just to be nice. So I'd give it like a 7.8 to an 8, 8.2 somewhere around there.
Me too.
If you're
I'll give them an 8.
If you're okay, if you're okay with fast forwarding, it's just like okay. So here's the thing I have with just characters in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think your character in a story needs to have a consistent, like agenda, consistent goal, consistent point of view. Now, can they like get to the end and realize, oh, I didn't want the prince or I didn't want the gold, or like it's fine to have that revelation at the end, but like in a whole season and then in an episode, it's really hard for me to watch a show where the characters are kind of ADHD and they don't know if they like each other, if they don't like each other, if they're gonna move forward together, they're gonna split up, or I mean, it's just like all over the map. So I feel like that's inconsistent writing, and so that would be my big critique of the show, is that the old 1950s stuff was solid. There was not like everything was consistent with their characters.
There was a surprise in the 50s.
Yeah.
When they were on the beach.
Yes.
I thought that was very well done.
Oh, it was incredible.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Very well done.
Yeah. So that's what I like about the show, is like so much of it, but all the 1950s stuff.
There's enough stuff.
But if they just made it a show about the 1950s, if that had just been a season, right? If you just given me like 4 to 6 episodes of like the 1950s, right?
Yeah.
And then you give me 4 to 6 episodes of the 1980s. And then you give me 4 to 6 episodes of like now. And then you could still kind of like do kind of the back and forth stuff, as you each time interval, you could still go back, right? I think it would have been cooler that way. All right, abc.com casting, we're going to sign you up, Mom. That's a beautiful sunset. All right, we should get an actual rose ceremony tonight. They've dragged this out enough for us to get a rose ceremony. They shouldn't leave us hanging.
I just thought it was so fun to see Joey in his element. And
Do you like Star?
I haven't even seen her on the show
I
at
know.
all.
And
So
she's cute.
no idea.
The costumes have made it 20 times better. I have very strong feelings for Joey. I think I'm chipping away.
Well, I guess that little blonde girl is going to be.
Autumn's there.
Hopefully, I can kind of get my role.
She's not in here.
Yeah, she is.
In this group?
Yeah, she's right there.
Oh.
Right there on the.
Didn't even see her.
I'm just excited to get some time with Joey. I want to really open up about my family. A lot of the
It looks like he's not actually drinking.
My mom has been divorced since I was like in the 2nd grade, so it's been a hot minute. And I've been single for around 2 years now. I haven't met someone that makes me feel like butterflies inside, but Joey has like really changed that. And I really believe in true love, so hopefully we can make that happen.
She's adorable.
To tell you about
You think?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you? Okay. So I have like a family curse.
Wow. Should I be worried?
No. Okay, so basically all the women in my family are single. And they're all relying on me to break this curse for them. No,
She's
there's
cute.
not like real pressure or anything, but yeah, so my mom has 5 sisters and 1 brother, and every single girl is single.
Why do you think that's the case? If they're anything like you,
So-
I find it hard to believe that you're still single.
Well, I was in like 2 serious relationships, like 3 years long each. I've been single for the past like 2 years, just like really trying to find my person, and I don't want to settle, and all those things. Like I know what I bring to the table, and I want someone like specific that can heighten our relationship and complement each other. But as for my family, my mom, she was just like, I don't want to give up my independence. So she's done with that.
It really just sounds like you're surrounded by kind of strong, independent women.
I
which is
am.
kind of amazing also, too.
Oh, that's sweet to hear you say that.
Yeah, in the last conversation.
She's
She is cute.
Something there and it's continued.
Yeah, me too. I have a little.
She gets cuter.
I like it when a woman talks about how she like didn't just
To
date.
be independent.
Yeah, she didn't date to date. Like,
Yeah.
She's just rather work on herself and have.
There you go.
I like that.
That's where I am.
That's right. It's where you are. Absolutely.
Uh-oh, knock, knock.
Like every time I talk to Rachel, it just keeps getting better and better. Is it? Can I take a step? That happens sometimes. Take your time.
What's happening?
Her earring got caught on the
That's
sweater.
what I thought. Something.
I'm so sorry.
And the producers are there.
No one can say it's not piercing my ears. Okay. Yeah.
Ah.
I can't believe that just happened. I'm so awkward. I'm just like,
You're sucked in.
That's kind of cute.
He picked her for the first date, didn't he?
I think so.
What's your dad like?
he's just, I mean, he's been through a lot. He's a man of few words, but he's fun and he's very respectful and he values all women. The way he just valued my mom has always been such it's like a goal for me. And I think because I never allowed myself to have that, when I meet someone like you who just has quality.
She's attractive.
Yeah, she is. She's
very.
Touch the door handle, like he'll just place her favorite song randomly.
She's kind of sassy. I like that. A little bit of sass.
I like his response to all of them.
Well, he's genuinely there.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad is just.
I love how much you could see your appreciation. Rachel's so calm, so sweet, and tonight she's just making me feel so special.
Alright, no more touching ears, alright?
No, the good vibes of the day, it ran through the night. It just makes me feel so much more comfortable, and it allows me really to get to know each and every one of these girls. Does that feel a little bit better?
No, but I'm gonna
It was a simple tip. I think you're gonna be just fine.
Kelsey T is cute, but like there's just not a lot of depth there for me.
Yeah.
I can tell there's something there. That's so exciting that someone can surprise you like that, and you know you want to get to know more.
Okay, I want to go back to what I want on
Here's Daisy.
Okay, so I know I kind of gave you like a lot of information, and I just kind of want to like open it up. Like if you have any questions or anything about my cochlear implant, because I know it was kind of a lot that I said.
The first feeling I had was, God, you're impressive. Like that was all I was thinking the entire time.
Yeah.
But then I also was like, that's a lot for someone to go through.
She kind of looks like Stacy McCree. I mean, Stacy
This isn't too
Mc.
much for her.
Okay.
Hey, yeah.
Very sweet.
Okay.
I want you to know, like, I'm fully, like, capable with it. And, like, I'm doing so well. But I'm still, like, learning with it. You know what I mean? Do you want to touch it?
Okay. Do you want to
You
touch
wanna
my
touch it?
You want to touch my cochlear implant? There you go.
Hmm.
There you go. All right.
Okay, do you want to? So this is it.
And then this whole section here, say like you just take it off. Is it like a magnet?
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
So what it does is basically, it's just like part of me. But I know it makes me a little different. But
No, it makes you special, not different.
thanks.
I kind of like her.
Yeah.
But the thing is anytime someone has a thing like that, it's like I would like it to fade. Like I don't want it to always be about that.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
it's like
sure.
someone who's like vegan, and it's like they're always vegan. It's like, oh my god, just can we stop about the vegan stuff? You know what I mean? Like I can't do like if everything's about that.
This was the best day. I think getting that validation that he's thinking the same.
None of these girls fought with each other, so that's a bonus. No drama.
I really do appreciate all of you. So,
Mackenzie.
Caitlin,
Oh, Caitlin. Sorry.
would you accept this rose?
I would love to.
Oh yay!
Thank you so much. I didn't expect that at all. I feel really giddy. I feel really happy. And
There we go.
I just feel hopeful as well.
I don't think that blonde's going to make it.
There really is something there.
Probably not.
The rose is like one step closer to picking my family.
And I just wanted to hear her talk and stuff like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's rain or if they've spray it down or.
They usually do a wet down to make it like glisten, but
She's intimidated by me.
Maybe
because
not.
I'm the only one that stuck up for Medina. I don't like Ram. And unfortunately, I am associated with this drama, but like, I am not the drama. I am not the person that is the mean girl. I think this is such a good opportunity.
you just gotta let it go.
Just quit talking about it.
Yeah, it's really easy. You just talk about football
Yeah.
or hockey
Or tennis.
or video game or anything.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna.
Oh, Leah, don't get sucked in. Not your problem.
Like when she's clearly the problem, and this is something that should be addressed to Joey.
Oh
Is
no,
that one of the sisters that just did that
no,
pirouette?
no. That was Maria
Mm.
because they were talking about her as the problem. So now Sydney's gonna go and pull Joey aside and create more drama and get in his
Oh,
head and
gosh.
blah blah blah, yada yada. Oh my god, doesn't have to be a problem.
Doesn't.
There just doesn't have to be a problem. The world is complicated enough. We don't have to like invent problems. Ugh, I hate that.
Yeah.
I mean, so many people are just like,
But I think he kind of settles it down.
yeah. We'll see if he does.
Yeah, we'll see.
We will see. I'm going to look on the old Twitter sphere and see what's happening during this commercial. Okay, there we are. We're live on Twitter. Hey, what's
Who's
happening?
on Twitter?
We are.
What?
Yeah. How about that? That's how this works.
Yeah.
Okay, people are still talking about. Hey, we're only 2 weeks away from baseball starting again. Are you excited? Are you more excited about that than you are the Super Bowl?
No.
You're not?
No.
You're more excited about the Super Bowl than baseball starting?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's a long
Season?
165
162
games.
Yep. Well, more than
So,
that if you go to the playoffs.
yeah.
So
And it was just so perfect last year that it's.
yeah.
I don't know if I can put in that much effort like we
What?
did. I mean, we really did it. We
Oh my
We
gosh.
didn't miss the games and all that kind of stuff. And
Well, now that they've won,
yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, now it's house money. So
Yeah,
however far
that's
they
true.
get is awesome. Like
It is.
they're champions forever. Like
I
it's
think they could do it again.
Well, they could.
Okay, that today they said that.
Yeah.
Trying to think what who it was, but they signed a son of a
Who did?
um,
Who signed? Who
a
signed?
baseball a baseball team
A baseball team signed a son.
signed a young boy.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
What baseball team?
and that's what I just told you is I can't remember which one it was.
Okay.
And I thought they were going to be talking about our cute kid from the Rangers
Oh, okay.
because it was a really good. But it's a little early for him to be. Well, I don't know. This little boy, this young man. I think they said 228 million. That's what they signed him for.
Okay.
And then they said something about a father and a son.
Okay.
So
well, let's see.
I wasn't really sitting down and listening to.
Clearly. So let's see. I see Ryan Brazier got signed by the Dodgers. Okay.
Okay. No, it wasn't them.
Yep. That was.
Starts with a P.
Are you talking about Bobby Witt Jr.?
What team?
The Royals?
Yes.
Yep, that would be Bobby Witt.
Yep.
That would be. He deserves it. That's a good kid. All right, American Idol's coming soon. We're gonna watch American Idol. I can't wait. We're almost.
It's gonna be fun.
That's right. February 18th. Oh, I'm so excited.
I mean, we're already in February.
I know. Here we are. It's gonna be Christmas soon.
Watch him play tennis. Yes, he was super good. He was so good.
The vibes are good today. I feel like everybody's in high spirits and we're all ready to just have fun together at the cocktail party.
She's attractive. She's pretty, and she's an actress. So I'm,
All right. I just don't think she's not interested in her.
Going into the cocktail party tonight.
Allison's got to go.
I haven't given a rep to myself yet, so I want to do that.
Not interested in Allison from Philadelphia.
Well, her sister's still here too.
No, her sister left last week.
Oh, on her own accord.
That's right.
That's right.
There you go.
Just can't wait to see you all. Joey wants to spend time with all of you immediately, so we're having a pool party.
All right, here we go.
Joey wanted to do something really special for you all. I hope you're hungry. Joey wanted to kick this party off with some KFC. The food's outside by the side of the
KFC.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hungry.
Oh my gosh.
I think he's enjoying his demeanor is different. I think he's really having a fun time.
Yeah.
He likes the girls.
My grandmother would always run to KFC and get us these big family-sized tubs. And I'm like, is this husband?
Oh my gosh.
There's mac and cheese, there's coleslaw, there's fries.
If you're gluten free, it's a nightmare. Here we go.
Honestly, this cake can get any better. Joey's coming. We're all gonna be on the keys. I have my favorite food today. I can die tomorrow. No regrets.
Hello, everyone.
Joey has got the sauce on him, on the sauce. He's the whole
There we go.
What was that?
Mac and cheese.
Much bigger than
I'm feeling really good today. I woke up this morning still kind of on a high from last night, and I'm excited to see all the rest of the week today. I'm a guy that likes to hang out by the pool, likes to go to the beach, likes to have a good time.
All right.
My goal today is just trying to enjoy a
I got some little chicken nuggets.
so good after meeting you guys.
That'll be good.
The best day. I hope you enjoyed your little Kyle tennis session.
Is that the Texas girl?
Today is a big
She's
day,
cute.
because I
No, that's the one that.
Just stop trying. It's okay. I can't answer it. I can't keep up with all of it.
I'm very confident on a lot of the roses that I will be handing out tonight, but there still is a few others that I need to talk to and get some clarity going.
The odds are, if you can't remember who they aren't going to stick around very long.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Maria, she's gonna try to manipulate him, like she's tried to manipulate us. No one else in the house, not one other person has drama. But I think Joey's a good judge of character, and he deserves to know. I know the truth, and that's it.
So Medina needs to stop Sydney from doing this.
A mean girl, be a mean girl.
Hello, bathing suit.
Nice bathing suit.
It sucks that
There you go.
he's in the air. It would be worse for me if I did not tell him, because I really would like just to have peace. That's it. That's all I want.
Let it go, Sydney.
Well, then stop talking that we don't have peace.
What else do you want from me? Good. I mean, I definitely want to talk to you about something.
So now Sydney's gonna.
She's gonna talk to me about
Oh my gosh! Stop.
About bullying. Medina opened up about how it was her, and she didn't say names, but Maria instantly started attacking her. And Medina's a really good friend of mine, and I just couldn't just sit there and hear Maria attacking her. So I just very cool, calm, and collected said, Maria, I think she just thinks you're insensitive to her feelings. And then I became Maria's target. She verbally attacked me, and I just sat there.
Verbally attacked me.
She called me embarrassing, weird, and dumb. I ended up walking away. I just couldn't be in that hostile environment.
I am shocked. I'm worried. I'm upset. If anyone is bringing any type of hostile environment, it scares the shit out of me. I don't want that to be the case. All I can say is thank you for feeling comfortable to share that with me. That's.
What do you think?
Well, he's going to send the girl home.
Would attack another woman or make them feel uncomfortable or not be able to speak their mind and have just an understanding conversation.
That's a tattletale.
I trust Sydney. There's no reason for me not to trust Sydney. She has been nothing but great to me this entire time, and I'm very appreciative that she's comfortable to talk to me about that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. But I loved what I'm seeing from Maria. We have this great chemistry, and I thought it was going to be someone that I could see a future with if we were able to open up.
I mean, she's not your wife.
No.
She's a great girl, but she's not your person. It's okay.
Getting along with the other women and creating a hostile environment. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that.
She's just feistier than everybody else. That's the problem.
Yeah, and she said, I'm sorry.
But Medina really just kind of should have stopped her because she had already been resolved with Maria. Do you know what I mean? So why did Medina let Sydney go and do that? So I kind of blame Medina for exacerbating the problem when she had said it was all cool. You know what I mean? That's what these people don't understand. It's you got to kind of to me, that means I'm not interested in Medina long term because if you say, hey, we're cool.
Yes.
Then she needs to level up and say, hey, no, don't worry about it. It's actually all resolved.
Yeah.
Just let it go.
There you go.
But she had her opportunity to say, let it go, and she didn't. So that just lets me know that
she's going to stay. This girl's going to stay.
Well, I don't know. But I mean, so anyway, I don't know. But this is the part of the show where, to me, it's a 90-minute show. And they stretch it to 2 hours. I'm ready for the rose ceremony.
Yeah, me too.
I'm there.
Yeah, I feel
good.
So.
So, I mean, not doing anything else, don't have anything else to do, but like wait around for 5 or 10 more minutes for it to, but this is the part of the show where we got 22 minutes, right?
38. 8:38.
Yeah. So we got 22 minutes. So, all right. So you want the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You think they will win?
I think they will.
So,
And,
I mean, do you think San Francisco is actually that good?
no. In fact, we saw that they were losing both of those games that we watched, and at the end,
It seems like the coaches of the Green Bay and the coaches of Detroit kind of made some strategic blunders and gave the game back to San Francisco.
These guys will not do that.
Well, yeah, Andy Reid's a much smarter coach than LaFleur or Dan Campbell. I still think Dan Campbell's a total doofus.
Well,
so I think you're right. I think basically San Francisco's going to have to play a perfect game, and they're going to have to get a couple of bounces for it to work. But I think if it's goal at the end, Kansas City will be able to pull it out. That's basically how it's going to go.
That's how I want it.
That's how you want it?
You bet.
I mean, I just hope it's not like a blowout either way. I would hate to see San Francisco win by 20 or Kansas City win by 24. Like I want to see it like where it means something in the fourth quarter. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like that would be the most entertaining scenario, as long as we're not just watching it for the commercials at the end. That's the thing.
That's interesting. That is okay. They haven't said anything about. I mean, of course, it's this coming week, so that's why we haven't seen them. But they always talk about they have a special about it, about the at the oh my gosh,
what are we talking about?
What's wrong with my brain? What is this?
This is a TV.
I know, but what it plays between each segment?
A commercial?
Yes, they always talk about the commercials.
What are we talking about?
And so I'm.
Oh, you mean
they're so excited about
the commercials
about Kelsey and
Taylor.
Yes. That's the.
I gotcha. Yeah, so the game is almost like second fiddle to Travis and Taylor.
That's so funny.
Okay, I follow what you're saying now.
I think it's kind of robbing some of us of time with him. So it sucks.
Hopefully we can all get that time, because I feel like this has took a lot of time. Sydney is one of my good friends, but I think she could handle situations better. Hopefully we can all get back into good spirits and that can all be done, and we can watch Joey take off his shirt and jump in the pool.
I know, and I feel bad about that. I really do. I just think that there was really no other choice. I told Joey about.
Yeah, but you ruin a pool party with this kind of nonsense.
He wants to just try to eat me alive, truly.
That's what I don't like about it. It's let everybody have fun.
Yeah.
She's scrounging to find something.
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
Joey really realizes she deserves to go home. He'll see for himself right now.
So I just wanted to start off by saying I obviously had a conversation earlier. I heard something that was pretty alarming, and for me, I always want to hear both sides of the story. I'm never one that's quick to judge about anything. But
yeah, he's going to send her home.
No, he's not. He'll keep her.
Okay.
She'll talk her way through this. She's sassy.
You were attacking them and were cursing out.
Attacking is not. Well, I don't know.
You can only take me at my word. I'm telling you no. What I did say to her was, "You're calling it bullying, and now Joey thinks I might be one. Why?" I've been really emotional the past couple days, but just to tell you, I have been bullied, and this is just not it. And from that experience, I never want to treat anybody as bad as I've been treated in the past. sorry.
Take your time. I'm listening.
No, it's just like I feel like I'm not being received as good as I thought I would be here. I just thought the least of my problems would be the girls in the house, and so I can like really work on our connection, you know. And I just know that that word is just something that like I would never throw around, like ever.
It's unfortunate because I have been bullied in the past. And it makes me sad because it's like, I don't know what went wrong in her life for her to like make me feel less than. And it hurts me. It's not a nice place to be. And I don't appreciate it. And like I didn't expect my journey to be hard because of girls.
Okay, what do you think, Mom?
This, I'm telling you, stemmed from nothing. Like when I tell you this was a surprise to me as well.
Yeah.
It was.
I can see that it is, and I can tell by the way you're talking. I can see it in your face that you're confused, which is then making me more confused.
I know.
And
Yeah.
I don't know. This is the part that I didn't expect, which is just like how much I don't see.
Yeah. I know.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say because right now I just can't shake the fact of like hearing about this.
I know.
And yeah, I'm just in a little bit of a weird spot.
What I can say is this, Sydney, if you like her, there's no way you can like me. Because we're completely different people. I've explained my side as much as I possibly can.
Yeah.
I think Sydney's just giving you like these accusations with no explanation as to why she's feeling this way.
Yeah.
And
no, you're right. I probably should have asked some more questions, and I'm realizing that now. So thank you for sharing that with me.
Thank you.
You know, Maria's not a bad person,
I feel like
so she shouldn't be made to feel like a bad person. You know, she's just feisty.
But being honest,
I just don't think she's his wife. That's all. Like, she's fine. I would have her in my friend group.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't think that they're the one for each other.
I like both of them, and Maria made a very good point. How can you like both of them? Because they're so different, and they are.
I hope he doesn't send her
I
home.
don't know how to make a decision when I still have so many questions. I need to take some time to think about it.
I know. No one wants to be the one to bring a pool party to a close. But after what's been a pretty emotional week, Joey here's got some big decisions, and he needs some time to be with his thoughts before tonight's rose ceremony.
There we go.
I'm sorry that I didn't get the chance to speak to each of you, but I do have some tough decisions to make, and I will see you all tonight, and I appreciate each and every one of you.
Thanks, ladies.
Bye, babe.
What do you think? They're all gonna be mad at Sydney
I feel
now.
really good about my conversation. Unfortunately, it wasn't the substance I wanted to talk about, but I've been attacked, and I think Joey had a lot of unanswered questions, and I just wanted to give him answers. Enough is enough, truly. Like, yeah, and I tried to squash the situation with Maria. And
Which bathing suit do you like best? That's my question.
Had to be addressed, and I'm trying to squash it. I truly am.
I don't.
He was really confused when him and I talked, so I don't think you gave him any answers, as well as not giving me any answers.
This is where we have manipulation, guys.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, this is like.
Girls are wasting their time with drama. Like, I don't think anyone is getting bullied. I feel like people are blowing it out of proportion. It's just ridiculous, and didn't get us together.
She's the one who needs to leave.
Edwina's awesome.
Because things were brought up, and I had to talk to Joey about everything but our connection, and it wasn't the best conversation. I have no idea where I stand at this point, so yeah, that sucks. I know what I have going on with Joey, and I would just hate for this to get in the way of us to continue what we have already. Sydney's obviously insecure about that, and there's nothing I can do about that. It's not my fault. And now he's gonna question me in a way that, like, I don't know if I can.
What do you think?
Like, convince them that.
Do you like this drama or no?
I don't like drama.
Yeah. Why did they have to ruin the pool party?
I don't know what she wants from me. Does she want me to
cut off a limb, would that make her happy? I really don't know.
Bada bum. Okay, this should be the last commercial, I believe. What do you think?
Really? Yeah, that's right. We were at 38 earlier, so
Yeah, so this should be the last
we
commercial.
may not get to see it.
Oh yeah, we got 10 whole minutes to do the. They can't do another commercial before the. Right, this has got to be it.
Yeah.
Don't you think? What's the word?
Yeah. They'll do it. What?
Is it what's the word?
Commercial?
You're so funny. Okay, so are you excited about American Idol this season?
Oh, I am.
So that's the
I
8th.
love the auditions. Absolutely love them. And then I love the whole thing. I mean, it's just,
So that'll be like 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from yesterday, basically on Sunday night.
yeah.
So that'll be fun. So then we'll be doing Sundays and Mondays, I guess.
Yeah.
So that'll be a lot of TV
A lot of
watching.
work.
Yeah, it's okay. So
We love doing this.
I do. I think it's a fun way to hang out. It's good for,
Yeah.
it's good for, But I think we'll have a lot more people watch along with us with American Idol. I don't think the Bachelor Nation isn't like super watch alongy anymore.
Yeah.
I think they've kind of. I feel like Bachelor Nation has kind of like faded a little bit.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, a little bit. I feel. I mean, I feel like it's hardcore people, but they're. I don't know. It's not quite the same as it was. 5 and 6 years ago. I feel like. Who was the Alabama girl?
I was trying to
I
think
can't.
of
I
her
can't
name.
remember. But I feel like that season kind of broke people.
She.
She had that like weird guy that
Oh my gosh.
it was just like
Terrible turnout.
Yeah, it was just it was just too she she unfortunately let a bunch of really unpleasant people like stay on the show too long. It was just it was painful to watch her go through the show. So I mean I'm sure she's a sweet person. I'm just saying it was not good. It was not enjoyable television.
Yeah.
And I actually almost kind of broke my spirit in terms of enjoying Bachelor Nation. But
we've had some strange
like last
seasons.
Last year's was a little weird. So, but anyway, like I said, in contrast, I'm absolutely loving this season. This season is actually one of the better Bachelor seasons in like a long time.
Yeah.
So I'm happy.
Yeah, and I love the senior citizens. They're
sure
so cute, all of them.
Yeah. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Well,
who
oh my gosh.
Who are you definitely getting rid of? I mean, I would go ahead and get rid of Sydney. I would go ahead and get rid of I mean, I already know like the 4 or 5 that I like. So I like Jen, Leah, Caitlin, Daisy. Those are like my top 4. And then who else? Rachel's nice. I love Edwina. So those are like my top 6. So I think it's pretty easy to get to 6. I think you can kind of whittle everyone else away. So that's how I feel about it. Do you have a top 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5, or 6? Here we go.
I think what's scary is like how you're feeling and you don't know exactly where he's at. It makes me very anxious.
Good? Hydrated?
Yeah. Good. I have one more left.
There's been a lot of drama.
I thought I bought you more. Did I not buy you more?
You did. You gave me 6 or 8, but I drank several.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fun. I think I'm going to have some bourbon after this is over. I need one.
I'm afraid that I'm not going to get the rose tonight. I just really don't know where I stand as I haven't gotten.
No, Allison is like, no.
That little blonde's not
Evelyn,
going to get to
no.
go. 'Cause she's never...
Autumn's probably no.
Aww. However, they're 18 girls, so he could keep them as a,
Yeah, we're going down to about 12 right now, right?
Oh dear, there's the girl from Texas.
Evelyn, she's stunning. All right, here we go. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Everyone.
Jess
This
is
week
out.
was amazing in so many ways, and it was difficult in some ways too. There was moments today that
So
I really
Caitlin and
felt
Jen
like
already have roses, by the way.
I do want to let all of you know how great I am feeling about all of this. I am trying my best. I am trying to be intentional, be here for all of you because you all deserve that. If you do not receive a rose tonight, I want you to know I have nothing but appreciation, and you all deserve the world.
He's like my favorite bachelor so far. He's like he's doing it right.
Yeah, he's very level-headed.
Lexi,
There you go. I like Lexi. She's okay.
Lexi, can you accept this rose?
It'd be awesome if he just came straight out of the gate. It was like, Maria, let's get this over with. You know, here, you know what I mean? There we go, Leia. Okay, that's good. It's going to come down to between Maria and Sydney for the last rose of the night. That's what he's got to do.
Which two?
Maria and Sydney for the last rose of the night.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And that would be him be him reassuring Maria. Rachel, yes. We're good so far.
She's nice.
All of my favorites are settled. He's going to pick Kelsey A, obviously. Excuse me. Ooh, Medina. Funky cold Medina. Here we go. I don't know.
I'm freaking out. Today I wasn't able to talk to Joey during the pool party because the drama kind of took over.
Daisy.
There we go, Daisy. So we're good. We're all covered. All the bases are covered now, right?
I think that Joey is literally what I want.
Daisy, Jen, Caitlin, Leah, Rachel, Edwina.
Yes.
No, not Jess. Why are you not taking Edwina? No, hard pass on Jess. There we go. There's Edwina. Man.
If I did not get a rose tonight, I think that it definitely would be because Maria's manipulation worked.
Oh, here we go.
But I trust Joey and his judgment at this point.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, yay.
She's a sweet girl. All right. No, not Allison. What are we doing?
So let's get the drama out
Phil.
and we will have a much cleaner, peaceful journey.
Evelyn.
Just 3 left.
He's going to pick Evelyn right here. Maria? What?
What the heck? He chose the bully.
Maria, do you accept this rose?
Yes. And now it's the last rose.
Evelyn. He's going to pick Evelyn at the end. He's got to pick Evelyn.
Ladies,
Or is Kelsey still available?
it's the final rose tonight.
Did she get a rose or not?
They didn't show them all.
So it's Evelyn,
Yeah, but they didn't show them all. They just did about 8 of them.
Star, Krissa, Evelyn, Sydney. Oh my gosh. Wow.
He's going to keep it going.
He has to for the show. Oh my gosh. What do you think?
Well, I think the girl from Texas didn't get it.
Evelyn, Star, Krissa.
I like.
Ladies, I really am sorry.
Oh man, I really
Look.
If you don't receive a rose, let's take a moment and say your goodbyes.
Oh boy. I can't believe he kept Allison over Evelyn. I mean, Evelyn's
She's going to cry
Mm.
all the way out.
am sad to leave, but I have like great things waiting for me at home. I have a
Yeah.
job that I love, a family that I can take care of, and the only thing that I am missing is someone to be sharing that with.
I like Evelyn.
Shall we be? Thank you for actually.
Chris is sweet too, just not your spouse, basically. This is a great batch of girls overall. Don't you think?
If these are the only two going,
No.
oh,
In order to find him, I have to leave.
That's right. Evelyn, you got to go get him wherever he is.
I just sent 3 amazing women home, but I do want to let you all know that I am so excited about the rest of you.
Getting a rose tonight just meant the world to me.
Here we
I
go.
know where he stands with me. And I'm just ready to move forward and leave the drama behind.
So cheers to all of you beautiful women.
he could gather them all. Oh, no, no. He could gather the two girls and say, look,
Resolve it.
This is over. We're not going to talk about it.
Yep.
Or are you both going?
That's, yeah. Boy.
Next
week, here we go. Italy?
Special 2-night bachelor event, Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, wow.
Excited to be in Malta.
Malta. Monday and Tuesday. Oh, boy.
How about that?
I do feel like my wife is here.
He is man of my dreams, and I'm falling for him. I want to see if our worlds can collide.
I just feel like a happiness in my heart that I've never felt. I'm not falling, but I'm like tripping. Like I'm starting to trip.
I want Joey and I to just continue to build our connection with no drama. Peace, love, and positivity.
And you kind of like switch up. I'm just like literally trying to like get through this.
What's going on?
His wife, and it is 110% not random. We need to talk. I do have a little.
Oh, so they have a little competition date.
The question is Maria who I think she is or not?
Is this something you can look past?
Truthfully, I don't know.
What did he say? What did he say?
Truthfully, I don't know. So they're going to basically
Good evening. It's the final
put
roast.
them on a...
That's too many words. Ladies, it's the final roast tonight. Ladies, it's the final roast tonight. That was terrible. Ladies, it's the final rose tonight.
Chicken.
It's the final roast tonight? Why did we even say final roast tonight? It's so obvious. There's one rose left on the table. Everybody knows that. Why do I have to go in and tell everybody? It's a waste of time. Ladies, I'm sorry. Please say your goodbyes. Ladies, I'm sorry. Kick rocks.
Kick rocks.
Ladies, adios. Show's over, ladies. Beat it. This chicken's amazing. You been what that scene?
I'm a fan of him. So, all right. So did
I
you...
like him.
Yeah. This has been a pretty good season overall. All right. Give me a little... No? No? Don't take it off yet?
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
If it's okay with you.
It is. I just thought, I thought you were in a hurry like last week. You just like ripped it off. So, overall, do we like everyone? For the most part.
Enough.
Like all the ones we wanted are still in,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So now, next week, they're basically going to set up a date. It's like an elimination date. So Sydney and Maria and Joey all go on a date, and there's only one rose. So
they've done that for years.
Yeah. So basically, he's going to set them up on a,
who's the nicest?
Right. So I don't know. I think it's fascinating. I think Maria will win, so I'm not too worried about it. All right. So that was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching along with us. Give us some comments.
Yes.
Like and subscribe and share and all that. But obviously, we're going to be watching American Idol. But next week is going to be a 2-night special, Monday and Tuesday. Wow. That's going to be a lot of TV watching. So it'll be fun.
Yeah.
And if you have Apple TV, go out and watch, what is it? Monarch Legacy of Monsters. And don't feel bad about fast forwarding through some of the middle episodes.
Yeah. Like
the beginning and the end are awesome. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
And the what'd you call it? What did you call the monster? CID or the you were describing?
The CGI, the
C-
animation. It's the computer generated graphics, right?
Yeah,
So that's what it is. Yeah.
really,
So
really good.
yeah,
I think that they might do another
season. Oh,
because
absolutely, definitely.
yeah, because we need monsters if we're going to do monsters.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. So, but hopefully the writers will learn how to have the characters be a little bit more consistent in their whatever their objective is. So
Yeah.
that's our goal. All right, we will see y'all. It is now 9
Have
bells.
a great week and come
Well,
to see us.
There we go. All right, I guess you need to put the little logo thing right there. Do 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 do.